If you're looking for a lens that is soft, affordable and good in low light for your Blackmagic Pocket 4K or Pocket 6K or even Pocket 6K Pro, then this Canon 17-35 f2.8l series lens is something that you should consider. This is a full frame lens that has its own characteristics that cost way less than the Sigma 18-35. So I thought I would get this lens and try it and see how good or bad it is, so you guys don't have to coming up. What's up, my WAB squads? If you're new here, my name is Kashilembo Wabu and I'm a DP director based in London, and this channel is all about filmmaking, gear review and tips and tricks to help you improve your visual storytelling. And if that's something that you're into, make sure you hit that like, subscribe and turn on that notification bell icon so you will not miss when I post a video like this. But before we review this lens, let's just take it on production and see how good it is. And I feel like it's very important to talk about the lens once you guys have seen what it can do. So let's watch those clips and then back here in a minute.
Hi, my name is Finn Stone. I am here in North London with my art studio, which has been growing over the last 25 years. It's developing new ideas, new creations, and constantly in production here. For many years, I've produced paintings made from paintbrushes, which have grown into larger pieces, smaller pieces. It's a continual situation with the paintbrush. Giving new life to a paintbrush is recreating something from it. Instead of throwing it away disposably, I tend to recreate something from it. Now, from many disposable thrown away paintbrushes, we can create something even bigger. The symbol of the paintbrush has become my identification. But I've been starting to use the paintbrush in a different way, obviously to paint. So I cut paintbrushes in the daytime, and at night time I paint. I like to produce collections of paintings. I like to produce paintings that are super thick, some paintings that are just iconic superstar people. It's funny, but paint is something I kind of was scared of, because it's almost like you can imagine something and actually paint it, and people can see something inside your imagination, which, you know, there's many things inside people's imaginations which maybe they don't want to see. But the fact that you can produce that like a camera almost onto white canvas is quite incredible. It's like, you know, it's almost a sort of magic in a way to be able to create something from your imagination and put it down onto white canvas. I always feel like this about it. I feel always excited when I see a white canvas. It makes me feel like I don't know what's going to happen. It's quite exciting. I keep many sketchbooks which I've had for many years. This is one of them. It's an old ledger, which basically, this is about 30 years old. The thoughts and ideas that go into these, I have about 30 of these. These are like my kind of like library to life. You know, if I ever have a thought that I've had years ago, I can normally find it in these sketchbooks, and they smell of something amazing. Almost like there's a lot of energy and power inside them and thoughts. And I like to put this into my work. So I'm always looking for ideas, but all the ideas have already kind of been written down. So all I need to do is remember which page it was on.
As you can see from that video, this lens has a very unique characteristics that we can't really put our fingers on. Even though this lens is 26 years old, but it's still worth it, especially if you get it at the price point where I got it for, which was £100 or 140 US dollar. And honestly, you can keep this lens in your lens collection and use it with your Sigma 18 to 35 if you don't want something very sharp like the Sigma 18 to 35, and then you might use this lens. Or if you cannot afford to buy the Sigma 18 to 35, this is a lens that is worth trying. So guys, one thing that I've also noticed, the zoom is a bit congested at 17 millimeters. So that's just how the lens was designed. Again, thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, make sure you hit that like, subscribe, and turn on your notification bell icon so you don't miss when I post a video like this. Stay tuned and goodbye.